She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona.
So I don't really use primer just because I think it's an extra step that I don't need. But I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel BB cream. And I personally like using a stippling patting motion to put the foundation on, just so there aren't any streak marks.
She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder.
Now I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel Match Perfection concealer. I normally like to concentrate it on like this area just because I have like more darkness and like sunken inness going on, and then I just kind of like diffuse the rest to the outer parts of my under eye. And I personally like using my fingers for concealer just so the warmth really helps melt it into the skin.
You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features.
Now I'm going to go in with some eye primer, and this is mainly because my eyes are quite unusually oily and dark. So I like to use this so the eyeshadow blends out easier, and throughout the day the oil doesn't like seep through.
You be making moves that who really care what Simon say. All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that.
So now I'm going in with a loose powder, and I'm using the loose powder by e.l.f. and I'm going to set everything. I like to start under my eyes just because since it has like more product, it does tend to crease from my under eyes. I kind of just sweep the rest of the side of my face. I don't want this finish to be too matte just because I want that like summer glow. I'm not going to start on the eyes just yet, but I do want to further set my eye primer just because it is still a bit tacky. So I'm going to go in with like kind of a shade that's a bit lighter than my skin tone, and I'm just going to pat it in until my eyelid is smooth and I can't feel the tackiness of the primer. So I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Blush Bronzer Duo in Fiji Matte. So I do want the unifying theme of this look to be on these two shades. To get a more natural contour line, I do like to bring my bronzer up and then through this area. And I also do like to slim down my nose, so I kind of just like draw lines over here a bit on top of my nose, not on the sides, and then I like to blend down to the sides. And I like to go under the nose and then through like the little creases of the nose. And I do like to add a little line right here just above the ball of my nose to make my nose look a bit more the shape that I want it. So now I'm going to go in with the Fiji blush. Personally, I'm not the biggest blush fan, but for this look I will apply a generous amount. So I'm going to start with the apples of my cheeks, kind of go up from there. Now I kind of just want to sweep it over this whole area.
Feeling like Picasso, she brushing against my hands. Seen you from around the way, you didn't give me the time of day.
I don't know how this next part is gonna go. I'm kind of winging it as we go, but I'm gonna go in with this Laura Geller Baked Blush in Brighton in Tropic Hues. And I'm not sure if it's too pink to be a highlight, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. And then I'm gonna go dot it at the tip of my nose. So, I didn't realize I wasn't recording my whole eye look. I went in with the Just Peachy mattes, and then I put peach tea all over my lid, and then I put peach cobbler on like the inner and outer corners and then the lower lash line. And then lastly, I went in with peach tart, and I just kind of lined the lash line to get that sort of winged eyeliner effect.
There must be something that features. You'll find the beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
So now I'm going to go back in with this shade and put it on the inner corner. Now I'm going to go curl my eyelashes.
She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be her. And all they do.
So I'm going to go in with this Smashbox X-Rated mascara, and I'm going to put it on my top and bottom lashes.
What's under the subtle smile? We'll never know. She's a Mona Lisa.
Now I'm going to do my brows, and I'm using this e.l.f. eyebrow kit.
Yeah. There must be something that features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa.
I'm going to use this eyebrow gel.
Yeah. There must be something that features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. Let me paint a picture. I see that.
Now I'm going to go in and just pat a little bit of this NYX Soft Matte Cream in Leon.
You be making moves that yeah, who really care what Simon say? All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that. Call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my.
Now I'm going to go in with this NYX Butter Lip Balm in Brownie.
Chilling with a dad, whoa. Slow it down.
I'm actually going to go ahead and touch up on like my bronzer and my blush just to make them stand out a bit more and just really layer it on. It gives that nice, like, you know, sun look. I'm gonna go and warm up the perimeters of my face with this bronzer. So now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I feel like half of this stuff got on my desk and on my face. So this is the finished look, and I think it was pretty good. If y'all want to see more of these videos, just stay tuned. Hopefully I'll get around to recording some more, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Blush, bronzer. Jeez, that's kind of a lot. It's fine. Well, my nose kind of looks lopsided. It's okay. It's okay. Really going for that Asian glow look, I guess. Now I'm gonna go in with the